Hello everyone, myself Muhammad Khalid Faruqi. In this video, we will talk about Mendel's laws of inheritance. On the basis of experiments Mendel performed, he gave three laws of inheritance. First is law of dominance. Law of dominance. Second is law of segregation. Law of segregation. And third is law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment. First of all, we will talk about law of dominance. What is law of dominance? Law of dominance is based on the monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross, which means he took only one trait for this experiment. Only one trait. Law of dominance says that characters of an organism is controlled by the characters are controlled by the discrete unit called factors. Characters are controlled by the factors, and these factors occurs in the pair. These factors occurs in the pair. Factors occurs in the pair. If the both factors are same, it is called homozygous. It means if plant is tall, then it may be capital T or capital T, or maybe capital T or small t. If both the T are capital, then it is called homozygous. If both the T, if one is capital and second is small, then it is called heterozygous. Homozygous and heterozygous. If it is heterozygous, if factors is heterozygous, then if it is heterozygous, one will be dominant and second will be recessive. If factors heterozygous, one will be dominant and other will be recessive. One will be dominant and other will be recessive. Law of dominance explains that only one character will be expressed in F1 generation. If we will cross plants of tall plant and short plant, then only one character will be expressed in F1 generation. In F1 generation, only one character will be expressed, and in F2 generation, both the character will be expressed. In F1 generation, only one character will be expressed, and in F2 generation, both the character will be expressed. And the ratio in F2 generation, the ratio is 3:1. Ratio will be 3:1. It is the law of dominance. In this video we will talk about second law of inheritance, that is law of segregation. Law of segregation. It is also based on the monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross, which means we took only one trait. Only one trait. Law of segregation, also known as the law of purity of gamete. Law of purity of gamete, which means gametes will always be pure. The gametes will always be pure. And alleles do not show any blending, which means the alleles or the factors always occurs in pairs, but when they separate from one another, they do not show any type of blending. Alleles do not show any blending. The parent cell contains two factors. Parents contains two factors that occurs in pair. When they separate from one another, one gamete parent contain two factors, and they separate, and one gamete have only one parent, have only one factor from one parent, which means the factors occurs in pairs. When they separate from one another, the gamete that receive only one factor from one parent and the other factor from the other parents. It is the law of segregation. We will talk about third law of inheritance, law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment is based on the dihybrid cross. Based on the dihybrid cross, which means he took the two pair of characters, two pair traits. Law of independent assortment says that when two pairs of trait or character are combined in hybrid manner, the one character is independent to the other pair of character. The one character is independent to the other pair of character. It means both the characters separate from one another independently. They do not depend on one another. It is called law of independent assortment.